Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Today we are checking out Geese 2122. That's a cool name for a band. Geese. Geese? Like a little bit of wordplay on grease or a goose or something. This suggestion comes from Cormac Doherty. I don't think I'm saying that right. Cormac Doherty, 2598. Said Geese 2122. Love your reactions, man. Starting watching because of Giz. It's great to see your journey, even your journey with your gal. How you started dropping in your hanging out to your vid playing Don't Scream Together saying love you. Super adorable. I actually watch you with my girlfriend too. Both big Giz heads. Keep up the good work. Cormac, thank you. I appreciate that. That comment when I read it, uh, when you first made it, the day I screenshot it and sent it to my girl, and she was like, "Hell yeah!" Like, because if I could just read y'all, I don't know if y'all, I don't know how many people actually just go through the comments. 95% or 90%, whatever percentage overall, everybody that comments and really comes for the requests and all that have been fantastic. I do got to give you a shout out, Cormac, for being that's like been one of my favorite comments I've had in recent months here on YouTube. But I do get uh some shit ones too. But that one made my day, made my girl's day. So I really, really, really appreciate it. Uh, I'm telling you, I'm having a brain fart this morning. Oh, all right, time to get serious. Let's dive on into Geese 2122. I've never heard of Geese, so let's see what's going on.
God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside.
Okay.
When the Caliuga comes and closes my eyes, and we can die by the equine. Osiris of my life, I'm giving you the runaround.
Okay. One, I feel like my girl would love this song. She has this thing she likes when vocalists sort of sing semi off key or like go out of their way to like kind of sound extremely different. I guess I don't, how do you word this? There's I could think of some of the bands that she likes to play. There's one song in particular she plays a lot, and it's like hit the asphalt, time to kill your parents or some shit like that. But the vocal style of this is making me think of that. So I definitely have to send her this after I get done. But what was this bass thing coming in right here?
Of my life, I'm giving you the runaround.
That's cool.
When the rock comes down and the sun and moon collide, we can make love in the end time. Media of peace, I'm trying to find the downside. I'm taking my love to the outside.
This is a nice little jam song. I don't know what it is. There's certain vocal tones this dude is hitting that kind of makes me think of Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones. But dude's actually got a killer voice. Nice playing around with whatever the fuck he wants to do. Like I don't know, not being a vocalist, I couldn't tell you that is he hitting melodies and keys or techniques that are supposed to be, but I can tell you from the confidence. What the fuck did he just say? He said, "Goo goo 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 ba ya la ba ya ba ya." I gotta bang it up. I like this visualizer as well with the sky moving, but I'm looking at this dude on the ground. I can't tell if he's fell on his face because his fucking feet are facing the right way. You got a nuclear bomb cloud over here. What the fuck is going on with this? Oh man, I'm gonna be singing that part for the rest of the day. Goo 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 yeah 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 yeah.
Get under. Voodoo baller, I'm a baba yaga. I'm taking my love to the outside.
So, voodoo la ba la ya ba la baby, I'm taking my love to the outside.
Human thunder in the nighttime. I'm making my way to the dark side. Yeah, yes I am. I'm looking for a place in my life. Looking for a place in my life. And I'm looking for a place in my life. And I'm looking for a place in my life, baby. Losing all faith in my life. Losing all faith in my life. And
Yeah,
I'm
right there.
losing all faith in my
That's like Mick Jagger stepped in to say that.
faith in my
Faith in my life. This is pretty good. I'm enjoying the fuck out of this track.
losing all faith in my life. Losing all faith in my life. And I'm losing all faith in my life. And I'm looking for a way to the bright light. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yeah. Generation roulette, I'm spinning you round again to
Damn. I don't know what that noise was, but I gotta turn my headphones down. That shit about blew my fucking eardrums out. I wanna hear it again.
Generation roulette, I'm spinning you round again to
I'm curious if that was meant to do that. Did they fuck up in the mix and master, or did they want to blow your fucking eardrums out for headphone users? I imagine like you sitting in a car, listening to this, not knowing that's coming, just driving, and it just like you think somebody fucking sideswiped you. God damn, that shit was loud. This is a fun little song though. Like the music keeps pausing. The instrumentation just keeps pausing and not like I'm trying to get a sense of where the rhythm's actually going. It's in a general ballpark, but I think I gotta give MVP to the vocals. This dude is having a good fucking time. Like speaking from experience of my first so my early years of playing music and really like the first 5 years, 6 years of playing with other uh musicians. My guitar was a lot more simplified playing, and I would be basically I used to do a lot of drop D when I first discovered drop D, but I still had the ACDC formula where I would play like three or four different little things for a verse, and then I'd hit a chorus, three or four different things for the chorus, and I would sing a lot at that time. I'm not really a singer, but I definitely did the attempting back in the day, and I get where I don't know, like if I had to word this in a way that I think makes sense, the song sounds like they have captured the ultimate jam of the band. Like I don't know nothing about Geese. I don't know what their overall style is, but this sounds like a song that they wrote jamming. Like they were all maybe a little tipsy, maybe just took a few puffs, and we're just having a good time. And it's like hanging out, and this is what came out of it, and it sounds like they recorded it. If that makes sense, y'all let me know in the comments if it does. I'm wondering, but it just has that. It has that like that fun, spontaneous feel to it. Maybe that's a smarter way to put it. but it's just what it makes me think. But fuck that eardrum blowout part right there. I don't like that. I like that. That cowbell.
Get out, get under, 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 get under. God of the sun, I'm taking you down on the inside.
All right. So it's like right after I make a spiel about, hey, the music keeps stopping and going, I can't get it. They basically run it to the end. I don't know what some of the. I'm assuming a keyboard. So I'm assuming guitars, bass, drums, of course. That's a given. And then a keyboard was making some of those weird noises. I do think some of those weird noises were like that one in particular. But some of them almost sound like, I don't know, maybe, excuse me, detuned and really loud as fuck in the mix and master. And this is with YouTube's compression. So listening to YouTube I think has another whole compression that they sort of do. Sounds weird, sounds different. But I imagine if you actually have the vinyl or if you was listening to this on like Apple, if how loud that shit actually is. Cause fuck. My ears kinda hurt. But that was a fun little song. Like uh I like the vocals the most. Don't get me wrong, I love the instrumentation mostly. Most of the time that's my favorite part, but I think I gotta give it to the singer for just having such a good fucking time on this track. Like, don't get me wrong, the instrumentation is fantastic. I like the drums, I like the guitars. I think I gotta shout out the bass for the string section. There was a couple of little bass runs and riffs that were fun as hell. Like I don't play bass enough to really know, but I know that I've got a short of me playing bass. My own band, we were just in the studio a couple weeks ago, and I had to do the bass line for the last track we recorded. And man, I basically had to figure it out sitting there with Mr. King. And I was looking at him. I was like, man, I was like, I hope you're gonna have to bear with me because I don't know what's the best way to do this bass line for this track. I've never played the bass line. But after about, I went through the track and about 5 minutes in, I started getting the little tricks that I wanted to try. I have so much fucking fun, man. I love, especially when you got a nice bass that feels good, and it's just so much fun to play. I had a buddy at work. He saw that short and he was like, "Man, my first thought was like, who the hell put that big ass guitar in your hands?" I was like, "No, man, it was a fucking bass guitar, bro. It's just It looks big. It's so fucking fun. And I think I gotta give the bass guitar a shout out on this track too. But vocals take the cake. I like the different voice fluxes, fluctuations, however the hell you want to say that. I'm telling you, there's certain lines he says that's identical to Mick Jagger. If you told me that the Stones were wanting to make an experimental new rock album and this was the first single, I'd almost believe you. Like, I'll have to talk. Another band that my girl really digs is the Stones. I'll talk to her and be like, "What do you think? What do you hear in this song?" Maybe one day I can get her to actually want to come in and do some reactions with me. I just don't know how I'd set up the camera for that. I've been thinking about it. Like, could always do it like that. We both could fit in that way. But there and again, I like this. I wish I could figure out a way to get us fit us both in this way. But either way, that's me rambling. I think I've ran my mouth long enough on this track. That was fun. Cormac, thank you so much for making the suggestion. And I'm so glad that you enjoy the channel. I love doing YouTube. Like I've said, I think plenty of times now. Hopefully, one day I can go full time doing YouTube. It's a career that I dream to have. It's just different to try. I don't know, maybe because I'm trailer trash redneck. I don't understand like the hashtagging and how to actually get something to, I guess, go viral and all that. But it's not going to be for the lack of trying because I just love doing this. And I'm so glad you and your girl enjoy watching the channel. Uh, if this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have a song suggestion, the best place and the easiest place for me to keep up with requests is swing over to the community tab. If I could talk, swing over to the community tab. You'll see I still have round 4 of the Metalhead Envy suggestions up. That's the best place to leave a comment for your request, and I promise you, I will get to it. And if you don't see it on the channel after a minute, normally copyright holder takes me down. I think I've had out of the list I've got right now. I think I've had like 6 or 7 that copyright holders are like, "Nit," and put the stop on it. But I can't think of nothing else cool to say. So, Geese 2122. I would give this song a good. Let's go 8. I think I would go 8 out of 10 horns. That eardrum part, blowing my eardrum out part, that really did aggravate me. Like, not gonna lie, that shit. Yeah, but still a fun song. I still enjoyed the hell out of it. And Geese did their job. I'm still curious to see what else they got going on in their discography. But now, I ain't got nothing else to say. So, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.